Emotions in Psychology, Definition, Biological Components and Survival by Instructor Paul Bautista. When railroad worker Phineas Gage's brain was injured in 1848, his emotions completely changed. Find out what parts of the brain affect your emotional intelligence and what made Phineas go from happy-go-lucky guy to crabby curmudgeon. Phineas Gage. In 1848, a railroad foreman named Phineas Gage suffered a horrible accident. It happened when he was packing gunpowder into a rock. The gunpowder was accidentally ignited, which caused the iron rod with which he had been packing it to be shot into the air and propelled through his head. It entered around his cheekbone, hit his eye, and exited through the top of his skull. Remarkably, though, Gage survived the accident. Here he is thereafter, holding the offending iron rod. In fact, Gage lived for more than a decade after the accident. It happened in 1848, whereas he did not die until 1860. Soon after the accident, in fact, Gage seemed to be doing more than surviving. He seemed to be doing unexpectedly well. His memory was intact, and he retained basic abilities, such as walking and talking. Strangely, though, the accident had drastically altered his personality. Before, he had been a likable guy. After, he was suddenly disagreeable, quick to anger and irresponsible. Of course, it's possible that the differences in his personality surrounding the accident have been exaggerated, both during his lifetime and long after. Emotions. But Gage had certainly suffered damage to his frontal lobes, or to an area of the brain that helps to regulate the experience of emotion. An emotion can be defined as an affective state often accompanied by specific physiological characteristics, with the power to impact thoughts and behaviors. Indeed, Gage could still walk and talk, think and remember. But he might have lost some of his emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is a term referring to the abilities to recognize and to manage emotions. As Gage's story indicates, certain parts of the brain are involved with emotion. Gage's accident had damaged at least part of his frontal lobes, which number among the regulating parts. The amygdala. Additionally, there's the amygdala. Studies show that people with brain injuries here have diminished fear responses. For example, when they're playing games, they don't necessarily seek to win, as people with healthy amygdalas tend to do. In fact, they might even seek to lose. Like, comment, share and click the notification bell. See you in my next video. Sir Anton Channel.Info. Thanks for watching.